I'm Joe Donatelli, Digital Director at News 5 Cleveland. Depth is something we're always looking to add to our digital storytelling. It's part of our content strategy, it's a great user experience, and it sets us apart from the competition. There are many ways to add depth digitally to your stories. Here to discuss one of them, the use of photos, is News 5 Cleveland reporter Kevin Barry.
Hi, I'm Kevin Barry. I'm a reporter at WEWS in Cleveland, working on our special projects and originals team. That means that we're telling stories that nobody else in the market is doing, and we get a chance to go a little bit into the details and the nuances of the stories that we're telling. So when I'm putting the web story together, I think of it as another chance to add in the nuggets I know are interesting, but maybe didn't fit into our minute 30 or 2-minute piece for TV. I can do that through the text of the web story, but I can also do it in the pictures that I put within that text. I take those pictures on my cell phone while we're gathering video and telling our story in the field, then put them into the web copy a little bit later. Then I can use captions to explain the details that I think the viewer should know. The pictures hold their attention. The story arc that's told in the captions pulls the reader through the rest of the web copy. It keeps them on our website longer, and it gives them information that I know they enjoy learning.
Photos are a great way to break up long blocks of text, and a story that goes in depth may be on the longer side. In such cases, the long form tool comes in handy. As a reader, would you rather look at this or this? When adding photos, videos, and documents, there's a temptation to just chuck it all out there and let the reader sort it out. Each additional element should move the story forward. When you think long form, it's not just a tool, it's a type of storytelling. Your web script should differ, perhaps considerably, from your TV script. A TV script may be front-loaded with sound and emotion, and rightly so. The web script should have a proper lead and a nut graph, and it should introduce the most important information up top, the stakes, what's new. The top should rest upon an inverted pyramid that supports the rest of the story. Sometimes supporting elements come in the form of data. Here to discuss how to add data visualizations to your story is Ian Cross, WEWS Digital Executive Producer.
Hello, I'm Ian Cross with News 5. Data visualizations can add significant depth and context to the right story, and sometimes the data we visualize can become a story in and of itself. It's important to determine the right visualization and the right service for the data. Consider what story you're trying to tell with your visualization. Are you showing a trend over time, comparing two or more variables, comparing values in different geographical areas? For embeddable charts with smaller, simpler data sets, Google Sheets is a good no-cost option. You'll be limited to the more basic line, bar, and pie charts that you can make in Excel, and you'll need some moderate experience and understanding of inputting and reformatting data in spreadsheets. Our station uses a web-based service called Flourish for many of our data visualizations. The interface is a little more intuitive than your standard spreadsheet editor and provides a very wide array of customizable visualization embeds, both static and animated. Finally, for data feeds that are continuously updated, such as our state's daily coronavirus numbers, we're trialing an upstart called Hi George. This group can create bespoke visualizations from any online data source you can feed them, and so far, we've been very pleased with the results.
Let's talk about video. Video is its own kind of depth. It visualizes the story and it shows rather than tells. When possible, include video. And when you do, try to create video specifically for the platforms, such as the website, Facebook, and Twitter that you plan to use. Here's a story that got picked up nationally out of Cleveland. We could have just written the story and posted a photo, as some of our competitors did, but we got the video and we told the story with the video. Here's a breaking news story that occurred over a weekend, a story that the web team enhanced with moving images and contextualizing information. The story is deeper, more shareable, and far more interesting as a result.